Xin chào, welcome to Pilates with Hannah, and today we'll do the ultimate full body Pilates workout which help to tone and target all the major muscles on your body. So when you're ready, just roll on your mat and let's begin. Alright, then let's start by allow yourself to sit tall with your back in neutral. Open your arms to the side. Now I want you to inhale and lean on one side to the side bending. Come back to the other side. Make sure you slightly pull your belly button in towards your spine to support your lower back. So keep breathing here with your own breath. Inhale and exhale to the other side. And we're going to do it 3 more times here. Lengthen your waist, belly button in. Lengthen your arm as well. Keep breathing. Use the breath to control the movement. Inhale and exhale back to the center. And last one. To the other side. And slowly bring it back to the center. Start to rotate your arms. Inhale 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And reverse 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly bring your hands down. Rotate your shoulders fully to 4 directions and reverse. Alright, now from here, I want you to allow yourself to come to on 4 position. So open your arms, shoulder apart, and your legs hip width apart. And imagining that you have 2 eyes on the elbows, I want you to rotate to face each other and put your shoulders far away from your ears. Shoulders on top of your wrist and hips on top of your knees. Tuck your feet here. I want you to inhale and dip your shoulders down between your arms. Exhale, lift. Inhale down and exhale up. Now lengthen your neck and always look down to the mat. Keep breathing. Belly button in and 5. Shoulder awareness here. 4, 3, very good. And 2 more times here with your own breath. And last one. Now I want you to tuck your feet. Inhale and lift your knees up. Exhale, bring it down. Keep breathing here with your own breath. If you want more support for your wrist, you can always put your forearms down to the mat, shoulders on top of your elbow, and lift. So keep breathing here. And 5, 4, belly button in. Don't arch your back here. Keep your back in neutral position. 3, and 2 more times here. And last one. Inhale, lift. Exhale down and slowly shake your hips. Inhale deeply to your nose and exhale deeply to your mouth. Now tuck your feet and inhale. Lift your hips as high as you can here and slowly walk your hand towards the front a little bit more as you can. Really listen to your body here. Lengthen your neck and look towards your heels. And now start to step. Lift your heels up and down, each heel at a time. And keep breathing like we're walking here. Squeezing the thighs. And try to put your heel all the way down to the mat if you can, or as far as you can. Really listen to your body here. And now I want you to inhale, soften your knee, and then slowly try to bring your heels down, and then lengthen, lift your heels all the way up and down and up. And always keep lengthening your neck, belly button in. So 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. And slowly allow yourself to shift your weight to the front, shoulders on top of your wrist, and then come back. So you can open your feet to hip width apart to make it easier. Soften your knee if you can. Now inhale, shift your weight to the front again, shoulders on top of your wrist here. Or again, if you want more support with your wrist, just put your whole forearm down to the mat. So keep breathing, belly button in. Inhale and exhale, lift. And couple more times here. Keep breathing. Beautiful. And 5. Lengthen your neck always. Look towards the middle of your fingers when you shift your weight to the front. And look towards your heels when you lift your hips up. 3. Belly button all the way in. And 2 more times here with your own breath. Now last one. And slowly shift your weight all the way to the front here. Now I want you to inhale and make sure that you keep your shoulders on top of your wrist. You can make a fist for more support here. Eyes on the elbow, rotate to face each other. Now, one knee to elbow, come back to the other side. Contract your pelvic floor muscle. We're going to do it 6 more times each side here. Belly button in. 5, 4, keep breathing. And 3 more times here with your own breath. 2, belly button in and hips facing down to the mat. So engage your core, stabilize your hips. And last one. And slowly bring your knees down. Come to try pose. Rotate the wrist if you need to. Inhale deeply to your nose. And exhale deeply through your mouth. Reverse. Alright, now the next movement, I want you to allow yourself to come to own position again. And now eyes on the elbows, rotate to face each other. Keep your heels and your knees together. Now focus on the center here. Inhale, bring one arm to the front and your opposite leg to the back. Exhale, bring it back to the center, to your opposite side and slowly back. So we're going to do it 10 times here with your own breath. Keep breathing. And 9. Belly button in, really engage your core and keep your hips stabilized. 8. Try to lengthen your whole arm and leg to your opposite way. Like someone pulling your arm from your shoulder and your leg from your hips. So keep breathing, activate your foot. Stabilize your hips and belly button in here. And 3. Reach a little bit further and come back and reach. And 2 more times each side. Last one. And slowly bring it back. Shake your hips, inhale deeply to your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. Alright, now the next movement, I want you to allow yourself to lift your leg up to 90 degrees, activate your feet. Now make sure you don't arch your back, just really, or don't round your spine, just really keep your back in neutral and in the middle here. So hips, try to bring it down, facing down to the mat and shoulders far away from your ears. Now inhale, bring your knee to the front and exhale, lift. Inhale to the front and exhale, lift. We're going to do it 5 times here with your own breath. 4. Keep breathing only on one side first. 3. And 2 more times here with your own breath. Now last one. And slowly bring your leg down, shake your hips. You can rotate the wrist a little bit before we continue to the other side. So again, inhale, lift your opposite leg up. Make sure you keep your back in neutral. Now again, activate your foot and bring your knee to the side and then kick, lift. And to the side and lift. And 5, belly button in. Contract your pelvic floor muscle here. 4, 3, and 2 more times here. And last one. And slowly bring your knees down. Come to try pose. Reach your hand towards. Inhale deeply to your nose. And exhale deeply through your mouth. Beautiful. Now I want you to allow yourself to lie all the way down on your stomach. So, make a pillow under your forehead and shoulders far away from your ears. Press your shoulders down. Open your legs hip width apart and activate your feet here. I want you to allow yourself to inhale, lift one leg up. And exhale, bring it down to the other side. Now if you want to make it more challenging, you can bring both legs up at the same time. So really listen to your body here and keep breathing. 8 more times. So inhale, lift. Exhale, down to the other side. Belly button in. 7. Squeeze your body muscles and squeezing the thighs here. Contract your pelvic floor muscle at the same time. Don't make it easy. Just really challenge yourself and really squeeze all the muscles here. Activate your feet, reach to the other side. Inhale and exhale, belly button in. And 5, to your left. 4, keep breathing, to your left. And 3 more times here with your own breath. 2. And last one, lift. And slowly to the other side and slowly bring your leg down. Shake your hips, inhale deeply to your nose. And exhale deeply through your mouth. Alright, now from here, I want you to allow yourself to lift both legs up at the same time. Activate your feet. Now dorsiflex with your feet and then open your legs to the side wider and then come back. Make sure you press your hip bones down here and really stabilize your torso. Rest your head on your hand and lengthen your neck. So keep breathing. Inhale, open. Exhale, come back. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one, inhale, open, exhale, bring it back to the center, shake your hips. Inhale deeply to your nose, and exhale deeply through your mouth. And now put your hand next to your chest, close your elbows all the way to the back, and put your shoulder far away from your ears, lengthen your neck. I want you to inhale, press your hand down, lift your torso up, engage your core, and exhale, bring it back to the mat. Inhale, lift, and exhale down, really pull your belly button in. Now I want you to squeeze in the thighs, contract your pelvic floor muscle, and squeeze your booty muscles here. We're going to do it 5 more times here with your own breath. Inhale, and exhale down. Inhale, lift, and exhale, slowly bring it down. And 3, close your elbows all the way to the back. 2, engage your core, press your hips down, try to lift your whole torso up. And last one, and slowly bring it down, shake your hips. Inhale deeply to your nose, and exhale deeply to your mouth. Now bend your knees here, rotate your ankle, and then reverse. Make a pillow under your forehead again. This time, I want you to inhale, activate your feet, and lift one leg up. Exhale, bring it down to your opposite side. And again, if you want to make it more challenge, just always lift both legs up at the same time and bring it down. So a couple more times here with your own breath. Engage your core and don't have to lift your legs so high. Just really listen to your body. Only bring it to the point that you still feel like your hips down to the mat and your belly button in, back in neutral. And again, stabilize your torso, hips balance and stabilize it as well. Keep breathing. And 6, 5, squeeze your booty muscles. And 4, keep breathing. 3 more times here. 2. And the last one. And slowly bring it down. Lengthen your legs, shake your hips. Inhale deeply to your nose. And exhale deeply through your mouth. And now, I want you to bring your hands to the front. Activate your feet here. Activate your arms and open your arm to the side. Exhale, come back. Lengthen your wrist here and keep your torso up just above the mat. Belly button in. Really engage your core to support your lower back here. And lengthen your neck, look down to the mat. And 6, 5. Very good. 4. Keep breathing. And 3 more times here. 2. And the last one. And slowly bring your torso down. Shake your hips. Inhale deeply to your nose. And exhale deeply through your mouth. Alright, now the next movement, I want you to allow yourself to bring your hands over your head. So lengthen your arms here, lift your arms up, and lift your legs up, and start to make a little pulse here. So 10, like swimming here. 9, belly button in, stabilize your torso. 8, 7, engage your core as much as possible. 6, keep breathing. You can make a larger range of movements here with your arms and your legs. And bring it upper, higher and lower than normal. But make sure that you stabilize your torso here. So if you feel like it's a little bit hard to keep it stabilized, and just make a tiny movement like this. So keep breathing. And 3, 2, and last one, slowly, arms down, torso down, shake your hips, inhale deeply to your nose and bring your heels up, rotate your ankle here, exhale deeply through your mouth, reverse. Alright, now I want you to allow yourself to bring your arms over your head again, and now this time to make it even more challenging here. So inhale, lift both arms and legs up, we do Superman and then come back, and 10 times here with your own breath. So keep breathing. 9, 8, belly button in. 7 and 6, keep breathing. 5, contract your pelvic floor muscle and squeeze in the thighs, squeeze your booty muscles here. And 3 more times here with your own breath. Inhale up, exhale down. And 2. Now last one, lift and slowly bring it down, shake your hips. Inhale deeply to your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. And when you're ready, I want you to allow yourself to come all the way down, back to try pose. Open your knees wider to stretch your back. Now inhale and exhale, shake your hips. Alright, and when you're ready, one more deep breath and allow yourself to lie all the way down on your back. So lengthen your legs all the way to the front, dorsiflex with your feet, and open your legs a bit apart here. I want you to inhale, engage your core, and keep your arms along your body and lift your arms up just above the mat. Now I want you to dorsiflex with your feet and inhale, exhale, chin your chest, try to lift your chest up and slowly bring it down. So just try to bring it as high as you can and make sure you always keep your chin to the chest to protect your neck. So inhale again, exhale, reach, And inhale, bring it back. Keep breathing here with your own breath. And 5. Come back, really feel your 6 leg abs here. 4. Reach and bring it back. And 3 more times, stay with your own breath. And 2. Chin to chest, roll, and then bring it back. And last one. And slowly bring it down. Hug your knee to your chest. Inhale deeply to your nose. And exhale deeply to your mouth. Alright, now I want you to allow yourself to press your feet down. Keep your leg parallel to each other and your feet down to the mat. Now I want you to inhale, lift your head and your shoulder off the mat, arms along your body, and we're going to do the 100. So start to pumping your arms. Inhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Short breath. Exhale. Inhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Very good. And keep doing it with your own breath. Now try to lift your chest a little bit higher. Keep 1 foot distance from your chin to your chest to protect your neck. Chest up to feel your core more. And if you need your hand to support your head, so stick your lower back down to the mat. And then pump your whole arms with the whole arms. So keep breathing. Lengthen and straighten your arm, your wrist here, belly button in, chest up. Now for more challenge, lift your legs up to 90 degrees here. And 3 more breaths. Even more challenge, just lengthen your legs all the way to the front. And 2. Last breath. Deep breath. Exhale. And slowly bring your head and shoulder down. Shake your hips, use your hand to hug your knees. Inhale deeply to your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. You can bring your legs from left to right here. Alright, and now the next movement, I wanted to allow yourself to lift your head and your shoulder off the mat again and use your hand to support it. So press your feet down to the mat, open your elbows wider. I want you to inhale and exhale, reach. Inhale, come back again. Exhale, lift and inhale, bring it back. Keep breathing here. Now if you want more challenge, just lengthen your legs up to 90 degrees and open your elbows wider. Reach and down, or even lengthen it all the way to the front. But make sure when you do this, stabilize your hips over your torso, moving up and down, and make sure you keep breathing here. So 2. Exhale when you reach. Last one. And slowly bring your head down. Hug your knees to your chest. Shake your hips. Inhale deeply to your nose. Exhale deeply to your mouth. Open your arms to the side. Lift your legs up to 90 degrees, all the way up to the ceiling. Activate your feet. Open your legs to the side. Exhale, come back. Squeeze your thighs when you bring your legs back to the center. Really activate your feet and contract your pelvic floor muscle here. And 10, 9, very good. Keep breathing. 8, belly button all the way in. And 7, 6 more times, so with your own breath. And keep breathing. 5, very good. 4, contract your pelvic floor muscle here, stabilize your hips. And 2 more times, so inhale, open. Exhale, come back. Now last one, inhale and exhale. Hug your knee to your chest. Inhale deeply to your nose. Rotate your ankle if you need to. And exhale deeply through your mouth. Alright, now the next movement, I wanted to allow yourself to press your feet down, open your legs width apart, and 1 foot distance from your heel to your hips. So arms along your body here, tuck the tailbone forward. And chin to chest, draw each vertebra at a time up. Try to lift your hips as high as you can and slowly bring it down, each vertebra at a time. We do it slowly, so 5 more times, say with your own breath. Keep breathing, slowly bring it back. And 4, tuck the tailbone forward, inhale. And exhale, each vertebra at a time. And lower back down, tuck the tailbone forward all the way up. Exhale, slowly bring it back. Press your feet down to the mat, your knees still facing up to the ceiling, and try not to open your knees wider when you move your hips up and down. So keep breathing, shoulder blades down to the mat, and slowly come back, each vertebra at a time. And 2 more times, stay with your own breath. Come back slowly, Now last one, inhale and hold it here. So I want you to slowly lift your heels up at the same time and bring it back. Lift and down, and 9, 8. Stabilize your hips here, keep the hips balanced and really pull your belly button in. Only your hips lifting up and down here. And 5, 4. Keep breathing. 2. Now last one, and slowly draw your hips down and then lift it up. So arms still along your body for support here. Your heels still up. Only your hips moving up and down, but not all the way down to the mat, just above the mat, and then come back. Come right back again. Squeeze your thighs, try to reach your hips as high as you can to really feel your booty muscles here. And 5, 4, very good. And 3 more times here with your own breath. 2, and last one, inhale all the way up. And exhale, slowly bring your hips down, press your feet down. Inhale deeply to your nose, lift your toes up, dorsiflex with your feet here. Exhale deeply to your mouth. Alright, now I want you to allow yourself to lift your legs up to 90 degrees, activate your feet here. Inhale and bring one leg down to the mat, and then lengthen. Exhale, come back and lift to your opposite side. Make sure when you lengthen your leg, stabilize your hips and press them down to the mat. And your torso stabilize, reach your hand towards your heels. Press your shoulder blades down. 5 more times each side here. Inhale down, lengthen. Exhale, bend and come back. 4, keep breathing. To the other side. 3, to the other side. Very good. Always make sure you activate your feet here. And 2 more times each side. Belly button in. Make sure you don't arch your back, just really keep your back in neutral position here. And last one, to your right. Come back to your left. Lengthen and bend and slowly hug your knee to your chest. Shake your hips. Inhale deeply to your nose. Exhale deeply through your mouth. And rotate your ankle here. And reverse. And I want you to allow yourself to lift your leg up to 90 degrees again and activate your feet. Open your arms to the side. Now inhale and open your legs to the side, lengthen. Exhale, come back and down. So you can combine with the movements of your arms to work your arms and shoulder as well. By lift your arms up, palms facing and stick to each other. Inhale, open your legs, your arms and lengthen. Come back and close your arms here. Inhale, just bring it above the floor here to feel the gravity of your arms. Now open and lengthen, squeezing your thighs and come back. And 5 more times here with your own breath. Exhale back and close. 4, keep breathing, contract your pelvic floor muscle here. And 3 more times here with your own breath. Make sure you keep your hips stabilized and balanced. 2. Now bring it back slowly with control. Now last one, open, lengthen, come back and close and hug your knee to your chest. Inhale deeply to your nose and exhale deeply to your mouth. Alright, inhale, 1 more time, put your feet down and exhale deeply. Good. Now I want you to allow yourself to lift your legs up to 90 degrees again and then dorsiflex with your feet, arms along your body. Now inhale, lengthen one leg to the front. Exhale, bring it back. Inhale to the other side and exhale, come back to the center. 5 more times each side here with your own breath. 4, keep breathing, belly button in, lengthen and come back. And 3 more times here. And 2 more times here, inhale. And to the other side and come back. Last one. To the other side and back to the center. Now for more challenge, I want you to inhale, lengthen your legs all the way to the front and come back. So the lower your leg is, the more challenging your core is. So listen to your body and find a right position for your legs here. Important thing, I want you to pull your belly button in and keep your back in neutral position. Very good. Arms along your body, shoulder blades down to the mat. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, come back. Now I will try to lower my legs a little bit and then bring it back, belly button in. Inhale and exhale. And 5. Very good. 4, keep breathing. Dorsiflex with your feet always. 3, 2, squeeze your thighs. Contract your pelvic floor muscle here. And last one. And slowly bring it back. Hug your knee to your chest. Shake your hips. Inhale deeply through your nose. And exhale deeply through your mouth. And slowly bring your legs up to 90 degrees here. Open your arms to the side. Now I want you to slowly bring both legs to your left. Exhale, come back. And to the other side. Press your opposite shoulder down to the mat. So always press your shoulders down. Keep your hips neutral. Keep your hip 90 degrees and your back in neutral position. Your knee at 90 degrees as well. Activate your feet. And 5 more times here. Each side. Keep breathing. Inhale. Exhale. Come back to your right. Back to the center. And 4. To the other side. And 3 more times here with your own breath. Beautiful. 2. And last one, activate your feet to the other side and slowly bring it back to the center, legs down. Shake your hips. Inhale deeply through your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. And lift your legs all the way up to the ceiling. Activate your feet again. Inhale and open your legs to the side and start to make a little pulse here or tiny circle. Very small circle here. And then 5, 4, 3, activate your feet. Stabilize your hips here and slowly reverse. Draw a very tiny circle and try to lengthen your leg all the way to the side. Press your whole shoulder and blades down to the mat. And 2, and last one, slowly lift your legs all the way back. Bring your legs back to 90 degrees here. Activate your feet. Now I want you to keep your arms along your body and inhale, lengthen one leg up. Exhale, switch. We're going to do it 10 times here with your own breath. Keep breathing. 9. Activate your feet and try to lengthen your leg all the way up. 8. Keep your hips square. Always belly button in. Squeezing the thighs. Control your pelvic floor muscle here. Really pull your belly button in. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one, slowly bend your knees down. Hug your knees to your chest. Inhale deeply through your nose. Rotate your ankle and reverse. Alright, now the next movement, I want you to allow yourself to press your feet down and then arm open to the side. Tuck the tailbone forward and draw your hips all the way up. Now squeezing the thighs. Inhale and exhale. I want you to imagine that you have a ball between your thighs. I want you to squeeze into the ball and then release 10 times here with your own breath and keep breathing. 9. Contract your pelvic floor muscle. Squeeze your body muscles here and belly button in. Tuck the tailbone forward, chin to chest. Look towards your knees. And 3, 2, and last one. And slowly draw your hips down. Shake your hips. Inhale deeply through your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. Alright, now the next movement, I want you to allow yourself to lift your legs up to 90 degrees again and dorsiflex with your feet. Now arms along your body and try to lengthen both legs all the way up to the ceiling. Dorsiflex with your feet here. Now start to walk on the air, but just a very tiny movement here. Don't go so far, just really small movement. And press your hand down, shoulders down, belly button in. And 5, 4, 3, try to bring your leg all the way towards the chest as far as you can with your legs straightening here. Last one. And slowly bend your knees down. Shake your hips. Inhale deeply through your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. Alright, now I want you to allow yourself to rotate your ankle and reverse. And now lean on one side to sit up. Cross your leg. Lengthen your spine, shoulders down, open your arm to the side and reach your hand to one side and come back to your opposite side. So 5 more times to each side with your own breath. 4, to the other side, and 3. Keep breathing, belly button in. 2. Now last one, to the other side and slowly back to the center. Keep your heels, your hand all the way towards your chest and try to open your elbows wider. Inhale, open to the side and exhale, bend your elbow, hand towards your chest. So 5 more times here. 4, 3, belly button in, still keep your back lengthening here. And last one, inhale, open. Exhale, come back. Reach your hands all the way up and interlace your finger. Reach. Exhale, down. And 3, 2, and last one. And slowly open your arms to the side and start to rotate your arms. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Reverse. Keep breathing, lengthen your spine slightly, pull your belly button in, and slowly bring your hands down. Rotate your shoulders fully to 4 directions, and reverse. Bring your head to one side, and to your opposite side, and back to the center one more time, to the other side, and lean. Bring your head down, and look up, and look down, chin to chest, and then look up again. And back to the center. Now articulate your spine, inhale, and roll your spine, chin to chest, cat and claw on sitting position. We're going to do it 5 more times here with your own breath. 4, keep breathing, belly button in, and 3 more times here. Articulate, and then roll your spine each vertebra at a time, and last one. And roll your spine and slowly bring it back to neutral. And that's the workout today. Thank you so much for joining me. If you are new to the channel, please subscribe and hit the bell to see notification every day when I upload new video. And if you have any workout requests, please let me know by commenting below. I'm gonna try to make it every Friday. So see you tomorrow. Bye.